Okay, thank you for checking out my YouTube channel, Robert's Video Machine. Don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell button so you can get notified every time I post a new video. And in this video, we're going to be doing, I guess, two things. Replacing an item on the vehicle, and then also diagnosing a certain code. So let me just turn it on. Where is it at? I have an OBD2 scanner for the car. It says please turn the key off for 10 seconds, then turn the key on. Alright, we did that already. Press enter to continue. And this is just plugged into the OBD2 port on the car. So let me see. Go ahead and press enter. And there's two codes that are coming back. Okay, yeah, it's a Mountaineer. This is a 2003 Mountaineer. Go ahead and enter on this one. Okay, let's see. Okay, so there's two codes, and it's from the ABS. Let me see if I can do this, read all codes. Okay, so here it is. So it's C1235. Let's see if I remember. There's one more. Let's see. Let me go back. No. Let's see. Diagnostic codes. Read codes. The ABS. Okay, let's see. So 1235. It's basically saying the wheel speed rear input signal is missing. So let me see. Down. And the other code is C1236. So it's both of them. 1236 and 1235. And one of them just saying the left, and the other one saying the right. I don't know if you can see that on there. Right, left. Okay, so then this one is pretty cool because they have something called the Code Connect. And when you click on that, it tells you what the number one fix is. Basically replacing the differential speed sensor, the DSS on the vehicle. And if you go back to the other, let me see, let me go back. The other code is the same thing. The number one fix is replaced the differential speed sensor. There's other fixes as well, but that's the first one we're going to go ahead and do. And I already bought the part. It's this one here. I got it from Motorcraft directly from Ford. There's the part number, and this is for this particular vehicle. And this is how the sensor looks like. It's brand new. I haven't opened it yet because I'm going to take the old one off first and then put this one on. And they gave me a printout also at the dealer. Yeah, here it is there. And that's the sensor. That's the differential on the rear of the vehicle where the two tires are in the back. And that's what you replace. So that's what I'm going to be doing today and showing you guys how to do it steps by steps. Alright, so it's two things. Replacing the differential speed sensor, which is that one there. And then I guess just how do you diagnose those two codes, which it's pointing to that. Okay, so what I did is I disconnected the battery and I jacked up the car. I didn't take off the wheels because I don't need to do anything on them. And I'm just going to get under there really quick and show you where that sensor is at. Let me see if I can get it really good. Okay, so I'm under the car now. And that's the differential. And this is on the passenger side. So if you can see this cable, this one right here, it's kind of hard, but if you follow it, it'll lead straight to the sensor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the bolt that holds it. It's a 10mm bolt or a 8-inch socket to remove it, either one of those two. Okay, so then let me see if I can Move it up a little bit to see. There it is right there. See how it leads straight to the sensor, and you can see that bolt right there holding it. That's what I'm going to remove. So just take it out, and then after that we got to unplug it from that red tab. So let me just unbolt it first. Okay, so there's the cable, well, the sensor that I unplugged. This is what goes inside the differential. Let's see if I can get it. And there's the where the bolt holds it on the outside, right there, that hole. And then there's that cable we have to detach. You just press the red tab, I believe it's outward, towards the cable, and then it releases the sensor. So let me go ahead and do that. Okay, so the cable is back. Let me see, there's the new sensor installed. Okay, so now I'm gonna start the car and everything should be taken care of. That error code should be gone, since this is a defective speed sensor for the differential. Okay, so now the sensor is replaced. I drove around and the ABS light turned off. So now the codes should be gone. Let me see. Go ahead, okay. Okay, that's correct. And now that I replaced it, all the codes should be gone, because the only ones that were left were the ABS codes. Okay, let's see, how can I clear it? I forgot how to clear this stuff. Let me see. Let me figure out how to clear it and then get back to the video. Okay, so on this one you have to go to the diagnostic codes, you enter that, and then you go down to where it says erase codes. If you want to erase, yeah, go ahead and erase them. Select the module. There were the ABS that was on there, so and the ABS light came off already, so yeah. Okay, so now it should be good. Let's see, let me get out of this thing. Let me turn it off and then turn it back on. Okay, so now the code should be gone now. I drove around like for 40 miles and did a couple of errands, and the ABS light came off right away. So I'm gonna go ahead and just post the notes on like the size of the socket that I used for the wrench, and then yeah, there you go, no more codes. Everything is clean. So I hope you find this video informative and it really helps you to fix your problems. And this is a Mountaineer, so like the Explorer is very similar, and then also the Lincoln Navigator. I mean, the Lincoln Aviator is very identical as well. All right, thank you.